I won't lose to you, Crane, on or off the court.
Cranes always win, no matter what. You had your chance with Kay and blew it.
Yo, Fox. Jared and I got that stuff you wanted to build a gate around Tabitha's yard.
Thanks, yeah. Gotta keep my girls safe.
I can do that.
Don't waste your time, Gil.
It'll be worth it in the end.
Are we missing something here?
Nope.
See who's a better man.
I am.
What happened to the picture?
Would be some sort of supernatural glitch.
God, are you sure the people you saw in the church were there for a funeral?
Well, you don't see coffins at weddings, do you? Except for the one Anna Nicole Smith had on hand when she married that old geezer millionaire.
So someone in Harmony's really gonna die?
That's what the bowl showed me, dear.
Well, how do we stop it?
I don't think we can, Kay. I think death is coming to Harmony.
Paloma, is Sam urging Luis to go on Queer Eye for a makeover?
No, the FBI recruited Luis to go undercover for a big sting operation.
Oh. We have to get in on that. It could jumpstart both our careers in law enforcement.
Hey, there's no way that either one of you is gonna be part of this bust. Okay?
Way too dangerous.
Yeah. So forget about it.
Today was a big day for you, huh? Adopting Chris's son. It's like you're a real family now.
It's hard to believe I finally got my happy ending.
Yeah. But are you okay that it wasn't with Luis?
I just got adopted. This is my new mommy.
Oh. Well, congratulations, huh? Huh. Wow. Tell ya, you are the luckiest little boy in the world, you know that? Because you just got yourself the best mommy in the world.
I've had a pang or two, but it's okay. I'm okay.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Because it really doesn't sound like it.
I'm just, overwhelmed. That's all. You must be too.
Yeah, I am. Work has been crazy.
I meant with Teresa naming you in her will to run Crane Industries.
That.
I mean, it's no surprise that Teresa would want you to protect little Ethan's legacy until he comes of age, but Crane Industries would have been yours from the start.
If Julian had been my real father and not Sam.
Of course, being in Teresa's will is a moot point. She's young and in good health.
Yeah. But why I'm her trustee, I don't get it. Why wouldn't it be someone in her family or even Chad or Fox? It's a complete mystery to me. Especially since, well, she's decided to move on without me.
Incongruous behavior.
Sheridan, what is that?
I read an article about it. All right, long story short. If someone does something unexpected, it's possible something unexpected happened to them. If that something changed their life completely, it would make them act differently. Does any of this ring true with Teresa?
Actually, she did decide to give up on us as a couple pretty abruptly and quickly.
Okay, and then just as suddenly, she wrote her will, naming you to run Crane.
Go figure.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We need to find out what made Teresa decide to let you go in Rome. That's where everything changed.
So, are you gonna stop with all the doom and gloom? I mean, come on, honey, you're not gonna die for years and years.
Well, I almost thought I was going to die when Ethan almost read the letter that I attached to the will. Only you and my mother and J.T. Cornell know the truth, and if it were ever to come out, well, Ethan would take little Ethan away from me, And my son would lose out on inheriting the empire one day.
But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine because JT Cornell is not gonna tell Rebecca and Gwen the truth about Ethan, right?
Right. I mean, he's dropped off the face of the earth, so, I don't have anything to worry about. Thank goodness Jane has been asleep the whole time I've been here. I don't know what I'd do if she started crying. You know, I wonder if 911 has nannies on call. Oh, oops. Someone is text messaging me. Wonder who it could be. I mean, none of my male escorts can spell. Miss you. Hugs and kisses. Love. JT. Oh my God. He's back.
What's going on? Why do you look like you just got the shock of your life?
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Don't get your gold chains in a twist. Fancy and I are just interested in the sting operation.
Mm-hmm. Who, what, when, where?
It's okay. You can tell. Yeah? All right. A big player from a southern mob, married into one of Boston's crime families. So he's moved north. Now he thinks he's going to take over part of the operations here.
The feds have intelligence that this guy Lester is using a club near Harmony to funnel his drugs from Atlanta into the Northeast.
Yeah. Not to mention gambling and prostitution. The feds want to nip it in the bud, so I've got a meeting with Lester tonight.
An undercover FBI agent has set up Luis as a gambling connection for Lester so they can do business together.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna reel him in, and I'm gonna take him down.
There's already an informant inside the club.
My backup.
You'll be okay, though? The FBI will protect you?
See that? It's exactly what I'm talking about. This is why we cannot get close, okay? Now listen to me. You cannot let your personal feelings interfere with my job being a cop, okay? I've got to take risks.
But I care about you, Luis. I can't help but worry.
Okay. Listen, rules are rules, okay? Well, we gotta keep our distance from each other.
But earlier you said we have a chance at a future together. What does keep our distance from each other mean? Have you changed your mind about us ever being together?
What do you think happened to make Teresa give up being with you?
Okay, when Teresa met up with JT Cornell in Rome, JT Cornell's that editor of the tabloid that outed me as a Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
She came away from that swearing that she saw a picture of Rebecca and JT in bed together.
Ew.
Yeah, sorry, but anyway, after that, Teresa said that JT's answering machine had a message on it that Rebecca made, admitting that she used Teresa's computer to alert the tabloid that I was not a crane. After that, Teresa risked her life, literally risked her life, trying to track down this JT Cornell character to get the proof that she wanted me to see. And then, boom, it stopped. Everything. No more mention of JT, no more mention of Gwen and Rebecca revealing my true paternity. It's as if Teresa just shut the door and locked it up, you know?
Well, that definitely qualifies as a change in Teresa's behavior. But how does that relate to her naming you to run Crane Industries?
I don't know.
Yo! Chandler, meet me in Amherst. Oh, I guess someone just texted the wrong number.
Oh.
I wonder what's up with JT. Besides the usual.
Thanks for watching Jane.
Who? Oh! Jane! Yeah, I thought
you meant, Shane. Because he and I, well, we used... Never mind. Anything exciting happen at Sheridan's?
Well, she is over the moon about adopting James, but having a very hard time letting Luis go.
Oh, well, it would take the jaws of life to pry me away from that hot hunk.
Well, I just hope that Teresa really has let Ethan go.
Excuse me, did I just zone out here?
No, but she did something today that really got to him.
But isn't she with, what's
she's
his
with
name now?
Jared. Supposedly they're a couple now, but...
Well, so what did Takosita do?
Okay, in her will, she left the running of Crane Industries to Ethan if she were to die before little Ethan is old enough to take over.
What? Why would she do that?
I don't know. I don't know, because obviously it wouldn't be to get him back because she'd be dead.
Yeah, well, every cloud does have a silver lining.
I just don't know why she would leave the running of Crane to Ethan. I mean, why not Chad or Fox, I mean, what was she thinking?
I know. Why don't we get an investigative reporter to find out why Teresa did what she did?
Don't you mean a private investigator?
Well, no, there wouldn't be anything dangerous about it. All this requires is just some old-fashioned snooping.
Oh, well, I take it you have someone in mind.
Well, only the best little muckraker I ever gave an in-depth interview to, if you know what I mean.
You better not be thinking of J.T. Cornell.
Good guess. I wonder if his cell number still works.
Are you... Seriously, are you completely insane? Whether J.T. Cornell is the only person alive who could completely destroy my marriage to Ethan.
I got mail.
It's the private investigator I hired to keep tabs on J.T. Cornell.
Private investigator? I thought you wanted JT to disappear. Wait a second. Are you still using JT to try to get Ethan back? Is that what you're doing? So you haven't moved on with Jared, you still want Ethan, is that it?
You make me crazy, you know that?
I'm sorry, but what
Nothing
about...
has changed between us, okay? There's still a chance that we're gonna be together, but not here. And sure as hell not with Sam watching us, okay? Gotta play by the rules.
Cadets and training officers can't date.
Right. Look, just be patient, okay? Now let me do my job.
Okay, I will.
All right.
Be careful. I've heard those mobsters from the South can be ruthless. Force-feeding their enemies moon pies and pork rinds. It can be barbaric.
All right. I'll keep my guard up, okay?
Is there a problem?
No.
Nope. Hey, I'm ready, huh? Am I ready?
Are you wearing a wire?
You crazy? Too risky.
How will we know if you need help?
The feds, they've got my backup in place at the club already, okay?
And you're okay with that? What if something goes wrong?
Relax. Luis knows what he's doing.
Had enough yet?
Whoa, easy. What is with you guys, huh?
Nothing. Let's just finish the damn game, huh? It's my ball.
I bet this is about Kay.
How so? Kay's set to marry Fox.
Yeah, well, that's the plan, but Kay and Miguel go way back. I mean, I hadn't seen him in a long time, but last time I did, there was some major heat between the two of them.
Yeah. Fox is definitely feeling it. Seems pretty upset.
That's why this just isn't shooting hoops, man. This is Fox and Miguel battling over Kay.
Well, if they don't be careful and keep getting rough like this, you know.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
And bad.
Did the bowl show you a funeral because I'm marrying Fox? Because if it did, maybe I should marry Miguel.
Are you looking for a reason to switch monograms on your linens already, dear?
I just want to know who's gonna die, Tabitha. Who did you see in the coffin?
I didn't see anyone.
Well, look again. Tell me who's in there.
It's a closed casket. All I know is that soon someone in Harmony is going to be taking a nap in the dirt.
Well, we can't let that happen.
We? I work for the dark side. I live for death. And as a matter of fact, I'm way below my quota so far this millennium.
But you said whoever dies because of who I marry, right?
Maybe.
I can't live with that kind of guilt for the rest of my life. Tabitha, you have got to cast a spell to stop death from coming to Harmony.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, old folks' homes like Sweet Serenity count on death coming at least once or twice a week. More during cold and flu season. Anyway, I can't stop death. I don't have that sort of power.
Well, haven't Dora help you?
No, she's asleep.
Well, wake her up.
No. She's a growing witch and needs a rest. Never mind if she did. Now, just go back to bed, please, Endora.
No, wait. Will you please cast a spell to help your mommy stop death from coming to Harmony?
Endora, don't even think about it.
Will the spell work?
I haven't got a clue. All I know is I won't be the one cleaning up after these damn unicorns. You will.
You are my passion for life.
Chief Bennett. What? But he's already in. He might have made contact. All right, look, keep me posted. Damn it.
Chief Bennett, what's wrong?
Luis's backup had his cover blown. Luis doesn't know this, but he's in there on his own.
Dios mío.
Oh my God, what'll happen to Luis?
Well, if Luis's backup blows Luis's cover, he's in big trouble. Big trouble.
Look, I don't want to find JT to get Ethan back. Okay, I told you I've given him up. I'm using this investigator to help me keep tabs on where JT is. I mean, the last thing I need is for him to show up in Harmony where Ethan can somehow learn the truth that he's really little Ethan's father. I mean, then Ethan and Gwen would sue me for custody of little Ethan. They would take him away from me the same way that they took Jane from me.
Okay. I get it. So what does the email say?
just says an update on JT's whereabouts will be coming soon. I hope he's still missing, Whitney. I gotta make sure he never comes to Harmony.
JT Cornell, how can you even think of possibly hiring him? Mother, he's like kryptonite to us, okay? He knows that we outed Ethan as a Bennett and let Teresa take the fall for it.
All right, it was just a thought.
Yeah, a really bad one. Like you trying to housebreak your donkey.
Oh, yeah. 3 maids quit over that one.
Look, I still wake up in a cold sweat at night thinking about how close I came to losing Ethan in Rome. If Teresa hadn't finally given up on getting JT to show Ethan the proof I betrayed him, he probably would have divorced me by now. Plus, he was this close to believing her without proof anyway. So I would hate to think of what would happen if Ethan were to ever see JT again.
You know, I wonder if JT Cornell knows why Teresa gave up on trying to prove that Gwen and Rebecca were the ones that revealed my true paternity. Because if he does, might explain why Teresa named me to run Crane Industries if she dies before little Ethan comes of age.
Well, it doesn't really matter what JT knows or doesn't know, since no one knows where he is.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe I should just focus on Teresa. But why would she be so adamant about going after JT and finding this proof and then just dropping the whole thing? Especially since we all knew Alistair was dead and Teresa was named head of Crane Industries again. She could easily have gotten Crane's security to follow up on JT and find the proof that she needed. She didn't do it. And she knew that I couldn't have a showdown with Gwen unless I had something substantial and not just hearsay.
Ethan, wait. Are you saying that you doubt your wife? Oh my God. You do. You think that Gwen and Rebecca could have some connection to JT Cornell.
I'm going to be sick.
Dora needs to concentrate.
True. Anti-death spell is very difficult. When Dora doesn't get it right, the whole thing could blow up in the faces.
Whoa, what's that?
It's the spell. It's about to blow up in our faces.
Did you just feel that?
What was that?
Oh no! Hey, Endora's spell isn't working. Quick, take cover! The ball's about to blow! Well, I trust you can cast a spell to clean up this mess.
God.
Sorry, dear. Obviously, the spell didn't work. Death is still coming to Harmony. And if my eons of experience on this planet are anything to go by, the spell could have even speeded up Death's arrival time.
But who is gonna die? Who?
Come on, guys. Just quit already. Come on.
Well, we got a gate to build.
If Luis doesn't have backup, call him on his cell to let him know so we can leave the club.
It's too dangerous.
Why?
Lester could have confiscated Luis's cell phone as precaution. If he sees a call coming in from Harmony PD,
Never mind, we know the rest.
Well, there has to be something you can do.
there is. We wait. When Luis gives a signal, we move in.
But what if some...
Luis is the best undercover cop that I've ever seen. He's gonna be just fine.
I've seen that look before. Teresa gets it every time she hatches a crazy plan.
You in or not?
In.
Okay. Luis needs backup. That's where we come in.
Fancy, I want to help Luis as much as you do. But you heard what Chief Bennett said. This is not a case for cadets. We'll be thrown out of the program if we disobey an order.
But it's worth it if it saves Luis's life.
True, but
I'll take the fall if we get in trouble. But I refuse to leave Luis alone in that club. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
He's my brother. I will help, of course.
Good. Let's get busy.
Okay, I just hope we're in time to save him. I can't see how you think you can go undercover. You're internationally famous. I mean, even mobsters will know who you are the second they see you.
No, they won't.
Maybe not in a room full of royalty and rock stars, but in a city club full of criminals, no hay forma de que no te reconozcan.
Trust me, I'll be unrecognizable.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, I'm ready. Is the station empty?
See? There's no one here.
Paloma, no one is gonna be thinking of Fancy Crane once they get a load of me.
Dios mío, I can't believe it's you!
I told you I could disguise myself. I'm gonna be Luis's backup, and no one will ever know it's me.
I just hope Fancy's in time to help Luis.
On a second, okay? Gwen assured me that she has nothing to do with JT Cornell. I believe her.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, but it's occurred to me that Rebecca, she could have revealed my paternity to JT all on her own.
And Gwen didn't know anything about it?
I could see it.
I could see it too.
The thing is, JT Cornell's the only one who can really determine what's going on here. He's the only one that knows who did what.
Because Rebecca wouldn't admit the truth if she were guilty.
Right. JT Cornell's the key to learning about what Rebecca did and why Teresa made me the head of the Crane Empire if she dies.
You know, honey, I've been thinking.
Well, please do us both a favor and stop.
Well, honey, I don't see how hiring JT to investigate why Teresa named Ethan as her prime beneficiary, well, I don't see how it's such a crazy idea.
It is.
Well, what if Teresa didn't know that JT was on the case?
Okay, forget it. You absolutely cannot hire JT to investigate Teresa. Mother, you can't even talk to him. I mean, do you understand that?
Oh, excuse me. That's probably Lance calling. You know, the escort service says that he is hugely popular. Do you miss me, Beck? Love, JT. Oh my God.
What is it?
You know, I know that you're trying to protect Lil Ethan's chance to inherit Crane Industries, but don't you think it's more important to let Ethan know he has a son?
Haven't we been through this?
Yeah, but keeping secrets never solves anything. It just delays the day when the truth finally does come out. Like with Chad, if you would have just told me that he had been seeing Valerie before we got together, I'd have been fine. I mean, I understand, you know, I was in the convent, I had to be celibate, I get it, but Chad didn't say that to me.
Whitney, if you think that Chad is having this affair with Valerie, you should confront him.
No. So you can just deny it? I don't think so. No, I can't say anything to him until I have proof that Chad is actually having an affair.
So now you think Death will come to town sooner than later?
I'm afraid so, dear. Death could strike at any second.
Fox fell and hit his head. He's bleeding like crazy.
Oh my God.
Death's version of foreplay.
So get some towels, see if you can stop the bleeding. I'm gonna call 911.
Oh my God. Fox!
Oh, Nora. Mummy has a bad feeling about this. But, of course, if Fox does die, then Kay will... She won't have to decide who to marry, will she? Huh? Come on.
Buster does mob business in the back room. No doubt about that. Why hasn't my backup made contact yet? I hope nothing's gone wrong.
W-O-W. Look at the new girl.
Where'd she come from?
Oh my God, it's fancy.
Fox. Fox, man, you have to be all right. Fox. Fox!
Oh my God.
The EMS is on the way, guys.
We hope they get here soon.
Oh my God, he has to be all right.
Oh, poor Kay. She's so naive. That must have been Fox's funeral I saw in the bowl. Death is coming to claim her fiancé. That means she'll be free to marry Miguel.
Congratulations on adopting James. It's great.
Thank you. And try not to let figuring out why Teresa named you in her will keep you from sleeping.
I'll try. It's not going to be easy, though. I just think JT Cornell's the key to figuring out why Teresa did an about-face, the will, everything.
But finding out where he is another story.
Yep. Wonder where JT Cornell is.
What's wrong? Oh, honey, it seems that Lance hurt his back pleasuring a certain Mrs. Wilkes. Darn her. I mean, why'd you have to go play rough and ruin my entire evening?
I'm gonna go have some coffee while I wait for Ethan. Would you like some?
Seeing as it's going to be the only stimulation I'm going to have tonight, sure. JT, where are you?
Where am I, Bex? I am in Harmony.
In Harmony? Really?
Well, come on and see me in the flesh.
Look, if you want me to hire a private investigator to see if Chad and Valerie are having an affair, I can totally do that. You know, that way... Hold on a second. It's the investigator. It's his report on JT Cornell Whitney. Oh my God. I don't believe this.
What the hell does Fancy think she's doing here? When Paloma gets on that stage next, I swear I'll kill them both. Hey, be right back. Work it, baby!
And hard for that money.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm your backup.
I have backup.
No, you don't. That's why I'm here.
Sam sent you?
Not exactly.
Crazy, you know that? You were gonna blow my cover and get yourself killed.
No, if you aren't careful, you're gonna blow both our covers and get us both killed. Go sit down. Come on.
What the hell's going on here? You two know each other?